I will focus on my noble task. I can't be distracted. The Senate President Akpabio replies as lawmaker Elisha Abbo. Which one is your noble task? These people have disgraced Nigeria to nowhere. You get the kind of disgrace they have given to Nigeria. Honestly, it cannot be said anywhere. These things does not happen anywhere. People like this does not supposed to be in such positions. The embattled Senate President Godwin Akpabio has slammed the former Senator Elisha Abbo over allegations that he, Akpabio, played a role in his removal from the National Assembly. Akpabio, in a statement issued on Thursday by his media aide, described Abbo's claims as baseless and misleading. The rebuttal followed allegations made by Abbo during an interview on Arise News TV, where he accused Akpabio of running the Senate like a personal empire and orchestrating the removal of 5 senators, including himself. Sarah reporters earlier reported that Abbo accused Senate President Godwin Akpabio of running the Nigerian Senate like a personal empire and targeting senators who oppose his views. Speaking on Arise News TV on Wednesday, Elisha Abbo had claimed that Akpabio orchestrated his removal of the removal of 5 senators, including himself. The former Adamawa North senator had noted that Akpabio had privately informed him of the planned obstin. Elisha, who supported Senator Abdulaziz Iyari's bid for Senate President, said Akpabio attempted to win him over with personal abuse and financial incentives. He further accused Senate President Akpabio of denying him travel reimbursements, blocking his participation in an international preliminary assignment, and withdrawing his official vehicle after he was removed from office. But Akpabio, in the statement, said he was shocked to hear Elisha blamed him again for his removal from the Senate barely 2 years after apologizing to him. The Senate President has constantly been in the news for a series of negative actions, including the current crisis of alleged sexual harassment on Senator Natasha Udwara of Kogi Central Senatorial District. However, Akpabio said it is sad and regrettable that despite publicly retracting a similar allegation in 2023 after admitting that his earlier accusation was premature and based on the available information at our disposal, Mr. Abbo has once again embarked on a campaign of misinformation and blame transfer. Following a discussion with the Senate President last year, Mr. Abbo himself acknowledged that Senator Akpabio had no involvement in the judiciary process that led to his removal. It is puzzling that he would now return to the same baseless allegations he once renounced. Akpabio noted that it was the court and not him that determined Elisha's fate before he was consequently removed, stressing that he therefore found it illogical and irresponsible that Elisha Abbo could turn around and allege that he influenced the judgment that he accepted at all the time. He said, "It is here in the papers." Mr. Elisha has also sought to create the impression that he was unjustly denied official benefit following his ouster. He claims entitlement to salaries, allowance, and even an official vehicle, despite the court declaration that his tenure was null and void. Okay, if if Abbo's claims for payment did not reach the desk of the Senate President, it is because they failed to meet this lawful standard, not because of any personal or political vendetta. It is unfortunate that instead of accepting the consequences of his legal and political failings, Abbo continues to resort to media threats and reckless finger pointing. Akpabio remains focused on the noble task of nation building, providing pros- purposeful leadership in the Senate and strengthening democratic institutions, especially the independence of the judiciary. He will not be distracted by the antics of individuals who seek to rewrite history to make personal failures. We urge Mr. Elisha Abbo to reflect deeply, respect the rule of law, and focus on rebuilding the confidence of his constituents if he hopes to return to public life. Nigeria's democracy can only thrive when its actors shows maturity, responsibility, and an abiding respect for the truth. Honestly speaking, this Senate president is having much on his table. Can you be noble sitting on a mandate that is not noble? Akpabio and man with dead conscience, doing wrong but feels normal, just like demons find joy in doing evil. God bless Akpabio, the best Senate president, and God bless Nigeria. Which noble tax? Bribery or what? The Senate president, Godwin Akpabio, is the most useless Senate president that Nigeria has ever had. May God punish him. Whoa, this one harsh. Oh. So, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. As you can see, Nigerians are not happy with the Senate president for even addressing himself as a noble. He has a noble, work to do. You understand? Nigerians are not happy with him. These leaders have failed Nigerians woefully. You get? They have failed Nigerians. They have failed Nigerians. It's not something someone should be proud of. This is really bad. Nigerians expected more from them, but this is what they are doing. All this matter self when we dey hear from Senate, it does not supposed to be so. You get, it does not supposed to be so. It's so really shameful that this is where we are today. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment